So when it came time to film episode 4, Rodney Smith, who was the DP who got us started in the series, he came back, helped us out with the opening scene and the guest scene. So we convened here, as you can see, on the set of Casters, which is a home studio, my home office, and it was May, and it was hot, and there was no AC, just two little fans. You could see one behind Jason there briefly, and then so it gets really hot and sweaty and stinky, and boy, that's a lot of fun in May when you're shooting with hot lights. So we filmed the scene, which is basically Cal trying to book a guest and Ronnie and Owen trying to order lunch. And what ended up happening is we got stuck with this hiatus. Everybody's schedules got a little goofy, and we couldn't finish the rest of the episode. So I realized that the scene had nothing to do with the rest of the episode. So we ended up releasing it on its own as an in-betweener, and I think it's one of the best things that we've done. I'm really, really proud of that in-betweener. It's called Guests and Sandwiches. You should definitely check it out. What book you have there?
Field notes.
What's going on in your field notes? Any notes from the field?
Oh, it's stuff you don't want to know about. There's some stuff in there from the field that would be detrimental to all of our health, and I mean health, and detrimental if it was ever released.
I'm gonna talk smack. I'm talking smack. Smack. Smacking smack.
Smack me in the ball plate.
It's all
Okay,
nasty.
yeah.
You're doing, but you're just, because you know how great this guest is going to be.
Yeah.
So just I guess to hold.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know. Your Wi-Fi's on the fritz, it's fine, can get a signal. There's nobody there right now, no. I do, what if we did this, where you say, you know, what does that say? And what do? You take it? Roast beef. Where does it possibly say that? Maybe put it back in its face. Where does it possibly say that?
Because originally I didn't expect it to be
Yeah.
coming back to me till after that line anyway, so yeah, I'll say
Yeah, so when you say, where does it, just point right there. And then you can bring it back. When we cut to your angle, it'll be like, that's his... Yeah, I think that'd be really good.
Can I jab at it and have my finger go right through her eyeball?
No.
If she puts, okay.
No, you cannot.
We talked about it. She was okay with this.
So she's cool with it. Yeah, then poke her eyeball. I've always felt that Ronnie needed a patch. She's a Snake Plissken-esque
Not
character.
only a patch, but a legitimate reason to wear a patch.
Yeah. And a
I
nicotine
want an eye
patch.
patch.
Episode 5 is called The Black Socket.
Sorry, that was my
So many
wheezy
ways
laugh.
I want to go with that. We're here being videoed.
This is like the stars who don't like the paparazzi.
Oh, we
Cameras
got
right
double
in.
video.
I'm not.
She's not. We got triple video.
No.
No, we got triple X video. Anybody got triple X?
Right here.
Oh, of course you do. Rodney Smith, director of photography extraordinaire. No, too late. So you had your shot. You blew it. And we're just taking a little break right now. Everything's a little hot down here. It's about, what would you say? 275? 280 down here?
Could bake some bread.
Feels
The columns would be on fire if that was the case.
About right?
All right.
Yeah.
Ask the hoodie
That's,
what it thinks.
the good thing about this video you're watching right now is it's not in smell-o-vision. Because if there's one thing you don't want to smell,
It's that.
it's a very stinky hoodie. We're talking a little bit of Old Spice, a little mildew, and feta cheese.
Oh, God. That sounds wonderful.
That's dinner. Yeah. Joshua Tussin plays Owen on Casters.
I do. Poorly.
You're not quite off base. Your feelings on today's shoot?
I think it went well.
Yeah.
It was hot, sweaty, intense.
I'm talking about the shoot, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Delete.
Anything you want to add?
No, I'm good. Today was fun.
So then on May 28th, we had the guys from Geek Watch come in, and they were the guests in that particular episode. They had come to the premiere party that we had for the show, gave us a really nice review, and they've become friends of the show. And we had another guest that was lined up for the episode, and they had to back out at the last minute, so we were kind of stuck with, like, what are we going to do here? And it actually turned out to be a really kind of a blessing in disguise, because they became integral to the plot. They became integral to what was about to happen in episodes 5 and 6. So I was really, really grateful, really happy they could come in, and I told them, I said, I want to do this kind of film noir meets the lone gunman from the X-Files kind of thing, and they were game. They're like, let's do it, man, that's awesome. So here's some behind-the-scenes stuff of us goofing around and getting ready to shoot. So there you go. So this is episode 4. We're filming. This is behind-the-scenes stuff. Josh, how you doing? Anyway.
As soon as you turn on the camera, everybody shut up.
Yeah, I
You
don't know.
noticed
That's, yeah, I know. So these are the guys from Geek Watch.
That's all good until you
Hey.
announce that
MZ?
you're filming.
Yogi,
Hi.
Joe. Can I call you Joe?
Yes.
All right.
No.
That's Sally.
Not at all.
Sally.
So we're filming the guest sequence for episode 4, and it's pretty exciting. Look how excited.
I'm actually here. I'm actually here. I'm back.
I'm back.
Anyway, so yeah, so this is, we're going to be shooting this all day, and we'll be shooting video of this behind-the-scenes stuff, and hopefully you'll watch it and enjoy it. And oh, look who just showed up!
You really creeped me out this week.
Howdy. If you'd like to dress like me,
That chick looks just like Jason Griffith.
we call this a Texas tuxedo. You want to get married in Texas?
Thanks for the belly shot.
What is?
You want to get married?
You had to pay extra for it, man. Apparently.
Here we
I don't know
go.
if it's a
probably
Hollywood,
true.
Hollywood myth, but when he was doing Streetcar, that he cut holes in the pocket so he could play with himself while shooting,
Wow.
If it was anybody else, I might
and
not
just
believe
get that
it.
like
But with Brando?
animal
I don't
intensity
know. I
or
can't
whatever.
believe it was probably short.
I don't know. Diddling myself
It's
doesn't really
probably
give me an
short.
animal intensity.
You've never heard me breathe,
Makes
have
me
you?
feel
You were against me. You were leading us to our deaths and wouldn't listen to us. We had to turn back.
And sacrifice the freedom of the kingdom of Abernathyia?
Do you have any idea what's going on right now?
Not really, no.
You sacrificed yourself.
I was murdered by my men who swore to protect the kingdom,
It was decided by the fate of a 20-sided die.
which he rolled!
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons.
Hold on. I can't control dice.
No, but you could have chosen something from your arsenal to counter the roll.
I'm not going to waste a resurrection spell on your character just to end someone I've worked so hard to build up.
What are you building up with him? He's a lame dwarf.
He has a bad leg.
Yeah, lame. Put him out of his misery. Not gonna do a lot of building up with Barkley the Wood Dwarf.
His name is Burkle.
And what was your now deceased character's name again? Ficklefinger the Differently Abled?
Fickle Feast the Brave.
Even this conversation's a bit over the geek line for me. Understood. Guys, I know you don't have a lot of time, so...
So that was a little bit of a look behind the scenes on Casters for episode 4 and for In-Betweener number 2. I hope you enjoyed them. And take a look. Now that you've seen what we did behind the scenes, now you can, see what we did to make the magic happen. Magic is a strong word. It's not really magic. It's more just kind of like us wandering around in the dark, stumbling, and then we find something that works. Okay. Thank you very much.